Welcome to the video of the day. Today, we're going to be talking about our past, and I'm excited to share the next book of the week. That's the motivation behind today's video of the day. Welcome. Welcome back. I'm NLK3, short for Normal Boy Kinsey the Third. You're on the video of the day. If it doesn't challenge you, doesn't change you, I want to wish you all massive success. Welcome to my new studio location here in Gilbert, Arizona, as I just relocated with my family out here from California. So I want to talk about the past, and I want to talk about You Can't Hurt Me. And the motivation behind this is the last chapter that I read, and I'm supposed to do hashtag You Can't Hurt Me and share my past with you all, and then to be able to let that fuel my fire, which I already do. But if this can help you, fantastic. So my past personally, growing up, I had two of my ears diagnosed with a learning disability, and I was living with my stepfather and my mother, and we were traveling from home to home to home, living in fix and flips. Some had no hot water. My stepfather hated my guts, and my stepfather may have beat my mom a couple times, and there's some things that happened there as well. And my mother had to take myself and my brother, which is his son, my stepfather's son at the time, out of that situation, and thank you, Mom, for doing that. Fast forward, then I also was living with my grandfather for a little while, and my grandfather, my mother and I were having Mexican food, and he had a massive heart attack in front of my face at about 3 to 4 years of age. Also going to grade school, I was teased and I was made fun of because I couldn't read and write. I was reading lips, and then I found out later on, or my mom found out later on, that I need to tube my ears to take the fluids out so I can be able to hear properly, so that I can start working on my speech. I lived with my dad for a while, and my dad worked on cars in his garage with my stepmother, and he wasn't really there, and I don't really have a father figure. And then I lived with my aunt for a while, and then my aunt helped my mom get her on her feet, and then we moved on from there, starting in Pleasanton, California, from Pittsburgh, California, where I was living with my dad, my grandfather, where I was born. So that's a little bit of my story. I don't let that dictate the outcome of my success in a negative fashion. It's more of a positive fashion. So I want to make sure that I can push forward and use those things to keep me moving forward. Now, let's talk about this for you. Now, what have you gone through? What happened in your past? And good or bad or ugly or whatever the case may be, is it something that still haunts you, or is it something that you can move on from? Because if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, and you can do anything you put your mind to. Now, a big thing is your environment, right? So, for an example, I'm in this new studio office. This is actually a room in my home here in Gilbert, Arizona, but I'm making it super nice with a back wall, and I have all these lights, and I'm putting a TV here, and I want my environment for my tech company, Liftoff Agent, and also for the video of the day, to really be able to put things in perspective for me, to really motivate me. I'm looking out the window right now, and there's a pool. And if I work really hard, I could say, you know what, if I work really hard, I'm gonna go ahead and take a swim later on today as my treat, right? Or if I have something like $10,000 sitting here on this stand-up desk to the left here, you're right, then I can say, you know what, I want to turn this into real money. This is just Monopoly. It's for movie, motion picture. Yeah, it's fake. So I could push myself to make that happen. Also, like I just posted a GTR. If I put that on the GTR that I want to buy, and I'm gonna start renting it out, I have a 3-car garage. That's hence why I have that 3-car garage. I can look at that and use that to drive and fuel my fire. I was telling my wife I'm gonna get a toy car, put it in the center of the garage, and talk about that more on YouTube episodes to come, and then I can turn it into an actual real car. So your environment, who you set yourself around, and how much do you repeat the past? The past made you who you are today. Now, where you're at today and where you go tomorrow is up to you and what you want to do, Social Fam, to have more massive success, okay? Because life is what you make it. Whether you go on the good side, the bad side, hence why I have no shirt on right now, plus I'm working out. So, I want to wish you all massive success. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Thank you for watching the video of the day today. I really do appreciate you all. As far as giving away money on the YouTube channel, had some questions come up. We've been moving and getting this house ready, and it's been so crazy. Reds and I will be giving some money away to the subscribers on our YouTube channel as we do give away money on a monthly basis. It says $200 a month. We're gonna be changing that cadence up a little bit and making it more sporadic so it's not so regimented, and we wanna just keep you guys and surprise you guys. So if you wanna be a part of that and wanna win some free cash and follow my wife and my daughters and I's family called Project Entrepreneur, go ahead and click the link on my profile page and like the current video, like this one here's there. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment below what 2020 is your year. So I gotta get going, finish up my workout, I gotta do a bunch of things. It doesn't challenge you, doesn't change you. I wanna wish you massive success. Think about this, your environment, where you at, or you keep repeating the past, that's the definition of insanity, or are you moving forward?